I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I still myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground. I always get up now to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail. Try everything.
And when you come through, it's all up tonight. Huh? Hey, so what we gonna do? We'll light up the sky. Hey, you know I told you, girls start acting right. You know what I'm talking about. It don't matter which side is your good side. Say cheese, stepping out purple Mercedes. Fall in love, won't you make me? You want a picture, just say please. Oh, baby, wearing this fit that they gave me. Maybe this isn't from Macy's. If you want a picture, just say please. Oh,
We had to work a bit more hard, only just to get a little bit less fun. We could laugh about it all tomorrow, couldn't we? When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties.
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. If you put this scene on a movie screen, is it cold or happy end? If the word gets me where I'm supposed to be, will I know I've made it then? It's so hard. So can we skip to the good part? Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
I swear I did it all. I did it all. But I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive. 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Good morning, good night. I wake up at twilight.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Everything's coming up aces, aces. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it, I made it. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it, I made it. I see it, I want it, I take it, take it. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, I made it. Mama, best believe it. Mama, best believe it. Nigga must be dreaming. What a way to do it. Mama, best believe it. Mama, best believe it. Nigga must be dreaming. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. I made it. I said, hey, look, Ma, I made it. I made it. I see it, I want it, I take it, take it. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, I made it. Mama, best believe it. Mama, best believe it. Nigga must be dreaming. What a way to do it. Mama, best believe it. Mama, best believe it. Nigga must be dreaming. Hey, look, I made it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for our pinning ceremony of our graduates. My name is Dr. Gina Weeks, and I'm the department chair of this wonderful vocational nursing program here at Riverside City College School of Nursing. And I would like to welcome you, family, friends, and all the guests to our pinning ceremony for the July 2025 vocational nursing graduates. Thank you. Just a couple little housekeeping things before we get started. Mother Nature was also really excited that they were graduating today and decided to release a little bit of pressure on herself. So in the event that we have another act of nature and have an earthquake, if we need to evacuate the building, please do so calmly through the exits that you see in the back, the same door that you came into, and exit to the parking lot. But we're praying that we don't have that again. So, before we get started, if I can please ask everyone to silence your electronic devices so that we can enjoy the ceremony and not be distracted by any texting and so forth. The pinning ceremony is a long-standing tradition conducted to celebrate and acknowledge the achievements of our nursing graduates. I would like to thank Mr. Adam Korick, Assistant Professor, for participating in the Lamp of Learning portion of our ceremony today. The lighting of the lamp is a symbolic of one nurse passing knowledge and signifies the decision that these graduates have made to care for others who are in need. And today is truly a special day for our graduates. Becoming a vocational nurse, as you all know, has demanded immense hard work and personal sacrifice from each of them. They've successfully navigated one of California's most demanding and coveted vocational nursing programs, a program that's uniquely positioned as only the second in the state of California to earn national accreditation. Yes, that deserves it. Remember that. While the significance of today will resonate differently with each of them, it ultimately culminates in the powerful realization of their shared dream to become a nurse. Nurse graduates, you've worked tirelessly, would you agree? Yes. To arrive at this significant day. Mother Nature agrees too. There were undoubtedly moments of challenge, late nights of studying, and perhaps even a few doubts along the way. Yet, your unwavering commitment to your goal of becoming a nurse has brought you to this momentous occasion, and we are so proud of you. You pushed through, you learned, and you grew, demonstrating a remarkable ability to persevere. Over this past year, you've been challenged to critically think, clinically reason, and make sound clinical judgments to enhance your patient's health. Today, I challenge you to become that nurse who truly impacts the lives of your patients. You have been infiltrated with 73 years of our program's excellence of accumulated wisdom and skills, ensuring that you can uphold the exceptional achievements of past RCC VN graduates. Your dedication to nursing excellence is the vital catalyst that will continue to propel our program forward for years to come. Your faculty has equipped you to be safe, competent, and innovative nurses. You are all advocates. You are all leaders, and you are all the future of nursing and of our profession. I want to take a moment and audience, you may not understand this, but they will be able to explain it to you. I want to wrap GTE with you, okay? One last time, as a VN graduate. These letters do more than just represent a framework for your practice at the bedside, okay? They will also make a profound difference in every life that you come in contact with. So I want you to respect, advocate, protect, guide, teach, and empower every patient that you come in contact with. To everyone here today, Your presence reflects the immense joy and pride our graduates feel. That's because you were with them every single step of the way, offering unwavering support and making sacrifices to help them reach their milestones. So before we begin the official program, and on behalf of the faculty and staff here at RCC, I would like to thank our acting president, Dr. Wright, our chancellor, Dr. Isak, and the board of trustees for their support of our nursing program and graduates, because we are their favorite program here at RCC. So now I would like to invite our dean, the School of Nursing, Dr. Tammy Ventholt, to say a few words to the class.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. We're so glad you're here. And just as Dr. Weeks had said, as Dean of the School of Nursing, I would also like to extend and express my personal thanks to many people, but specifically our Board of Trustees and our Chancellor, Dr. Isak, who you will meet in a moment, and our Acting President, Dr. Lynn Wright, and the entire RCC and Riverside Community College District administrative and classified professional teams who work very closely with the School of Nursing to support our success. The ongoing partnership that we share and the dedication to the success of our programs have enabled the School of Nursing to fulfill its mission, uphold its values, and ultimately achieve the outstanding outcomes that we do each time. Through our collective efforts, you have not only helped nursing to expand high quality and affordable education in our community, but we have worked to contribute to shaping a future healthcare workforce that is well prepared to provide exceptional care to the communities we serve and in which we live. Now, to the vocational nursing class of 2025. On behalf of myself, the School of Nursing faculty, and our dedicated classified professional team, it's my sincere pleasure as your dean to congratulate each one of you. You look so good. You looked very tired the last week, but you look much more rested now. For reaching this very important academic and personal milestone. You have successfully completed what I know to be a very rigorous program, and you already confirmed that with Dr. Weeks. And honestly, you should be very proud of yourselves. You are now ready to enter the healthcare workforce as a competent, compassionate, and highly skilled professional, prepared to make meaningful and lasting difference in the lives of those you serve. As graduates of this program, now you join the proud 100-year legacy of educational excellence that Riverside City College is known for, but you also inherit a 70-year tradition of nursing excellence, one that our region has come to trust and depend on. The distinction you've earned as a graduate of this program holds significant value, as it reflects a legacy of proven outcomes, respected by employers and trusted by our community. As an alumna myself of the program, I didn't fully recognize the value of my RCC education until I entered the workforce and very quickly realized the depth and quality of the training I had received as a graduate here. And I am confident that you will experience the same. In case some of you don't know, Dr. Weeks just told you that we are one of only 2 nationally accredited VN programs in the entire state of California. National accreditation not only signifies excellence, it also opens doors to greater opportunities, career advancement, and academic mobility for you. Graduating from an accredited program gives you a distinct advantage in the job market and a seamless pathway to higher education opportunities. Over the past 5 years, our vocational nursing graduates have achieved an impressive 97% first-time pass rate on their national licensure exam. How about that? This will be even more impactful. The national average is 79%. So, I mean, that's really outstanding. I am expecting 100% from you. This success reflects the faculty's unwavering commitment to upholding the highest standards of excellence in nursing education, and I know that hurts sometimes, but you can rest assured that you are well prepared. Your faculty have dedicated themselves to preparing safe, skilled, and compassionate healthcare professionals, and they've done just that. I would like to ask the faculty, who are to my right here, to stand. And graduates, would you like to thank them for all that they've done? Please join me in thanking your exceptional faculty for sharing their knowledge and expertise with you and for providing the support you needed to reach this point today. Help yourself. Many of those faculty are graduates from the School of Nursing, just like myself. Now to the family members and friends joining us today. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize your efforts in supporting these exceptional graduates. And even though they may not have regularly acknowledged all of your efforts, I know that your encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in their knowledge and abilities played a vital role in helping them reach this milestone. It is my experience that it takes a village to produce a nurse. You're now part of that village. Whether you offered a listening ear, a quiet space to study, a home-cooked meal, which sounds pretty good, right? Babysitting services, dog-sitting services, Kleenex, whatever it was, or maybe you just reminded them of their own strength on the toughest days. I personally want to thank you for the support because it truly made a difference to them sitting on this stage today. Would you like to thank them again? Okay. One of the hallmarks of RCC's mission is expanding access to careers through well-defined educational pathways. Nursing does this very well. For many of you, that journey began right here in our Certified Nursing Assistant, or CNA program, which is a program designed to provide you with an essential foundation in patient care while opening doors to long-term advancement in the healthcare field. Our CNA program and faculty played a critical role in shaping your early experiences in healthcare by instilling the skills, confidence, and compassion that you now carry forward in a more advanced role. Now, if you started your nursing education journey by completing our CNA program, would you please stand up so we can celebrate that accomplishment? Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, you can be seated. Just think how far you've come. Isn't that awesome? Okay, you can sit down. For the benefit of our audience, this is exactly what successful career program pathways look like. RCC is committed to building ladders, not walls. Our graduates' journey from entry-level healthcare workers to licensed professionals demonstrates that access, support, and determination can change lives and strengthen the workforce in our community. I also want to acknowledge a remarkable group of graduates here on the stage today who completed this demanding program while working as apprentices, taking on more roles in our local healthcare facilities. Through RCC's innovative apprenticeship model, funded by the California Apprenticeship Initiative and the U.S. Department of Labor's Nursing Expansion Grant, these students have gained real-time, real-world, paid experience in various healthcare settings while completing their academic requirements in an already rigorous program. For our audience, this model exemplifies workforce development in action, showing that high-quality educational partnerships can meet community needs while still sustaining life-changing opportunities for students. I want to thank all of our apprenticeship partnering agencies, but I would especially like to acknowledge PACS, which is an organization that manages long-term care facilities throughout Southern California. They've been a dedicated supporter of our CNA to VN pathway as both an educational partner and an employer. And unfortunately, the representative from PACS was not able to be here today, but I did want to acknowledge them. So I'm going to ask the graduates, if you in any way participated as an apprentice while completing this program, would you please stand? I am so proud of you because I did a very similar thing while I was in school, and so I know how difficult it is. And so we're very proud of you, and we hope that the grant funds were used to help you. Were they? Excellent. Okay, you can have a seat. Okay, graduates, as you leave us now and start your career in nursing, I want to be honest with you that there will be days that challenge you, some of them very deeply. And in those moments, hold tight to the purpose that led you here. Your patients rely not only on your nursing knowledge and clinical expertise, they will also depend on your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, as well as your compassion, strength, and integrity. All of those qualities will define the nurse you become and the lives you touch. Nursing is a calling. It's about being present for people in their most vulnerable moments. And make no mistake, as a nurse, you make all the difference to those assigned to your care. It's such a privilege. As you prepare to take the nursing pledge for the very first time, let those words resonate with you. The pin that you're about to receive, well, that's more than a token. It's a symbol of excellence, responsibility, and everything you've worked hard to achieve. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded." May you always honor the dignity, humanity, and beauty of every patient you serve. So now we tell you to go out and make us proud. Pass your NCLEX on the first try, because we are watching and we know where you are. I hope that you land that dream job you've worked so hard for, and more importantly, as your dean, I hope you continue your education and lifelong learning, but specifically, I would like for you to do that here with us at RCC, because we will be here waiting for you. I'm here every day, Monday through Friday, and we're saving you a seat. We've got one ready for you, so I hope you're ready. So on behalf of the faculty and classified professional staff of the School of Nursing, where you've spent many hours, I congratulate you all, the vocational nursing class of 2025. And it is with great pride and very high expectations that I now call you my nursing colleague for the very first time. So thank you and best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Van Hall. And just so the audience is aware, Dr. Van Hall mentioned how much time they spend here. And just let me put it in perspective for you. They spent a total of 1,530 hours here over the last year to reach the goal that they are reaching today. So maybe that'll help your family understand why they weren't around, because they were here. And the good news, I'm sure they'll share this with you, is that we were here with them for every hour of that time too. So I'm sure they're happy to go at this point. So thank you, Dr. Van Holt, for those kind words. And I would now like to invite our Chancellor, Dr. Waldiab Isak, to the stage to say a few words.
Good afternoon. What a joyous event to celebrate with these bright students. First, I would like to convey Trustee Figueroa, who never wants to miss a nursing pinning ceremony, is unavoidably absent today, and she sends her best wishes. Second, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I would like to thank all of you here today for taking time to make this day a memorable day for our students. It is an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the incredible achievements of Riverside City College School of Nursing, and most importantly, the 62 graduates who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone of becoming vocational nurses. Nursing is more than a profession. It is indeed a calling. It demands compassion, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of others. Today we celebrate not only the academic accomplishment of our graduates, but also their future impact on the lives they will touch. They are the unsung heroes of healthcare, stepping into a world that needs them now more than ever before. For over 70 years, this esteemed program has set the standard for excellence in nursing education. You've heard the dean present it. That's the truth. Today we recognize not only its remarkable legacy, but also the continued pursuit of excellence reflected in its recent accreditations, accolades, and outstanding achievements. We take great pride knowing that our continued positive reputation when it comes to the NCLEX pass rates is a testament to the dedication of our students, to the commitment of our faculty, and to the unwavering support of families, mentors, and all who have helped and guided them along the way. I'm very proud of the faculty and staff in our nursing program. You are genuinely dedicated to student success, and I know that you are proud of these graduates today as well. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and your skills with them. As they move forward, these graduates carry with them the knowledge, the skills, above all, the values instilled here at RCC. They are not just entering the workforce, they are becoming leaders, caregivers, and patient advocates in a rapidly evolving healthcare landscape. We also want to recognize and celebrate the families, friends, loved ones who have supported our graduates throughout their journey. Thank you to you too. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and unwavering belief in these students made this moment possible, and this celebration belongs to you as well. To these proud graduates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. The path ahead will have its challenges, but you have been prepared. You are capable, and above all, remember, you are very badly needed. Congratulations once again, and best wishes for a bright and impactful future in your nursing careers. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Isak. I would now like to invite our acting president, Dr. Lynn Wright, to the stage to say a few words.
Friends, family, faculty, Chancellor Isak, and most importantly, the graduating vocational nursing class of July 2025. What a glorious day it is. Looking out at all of your faces, I see the embodiment of endurance, compassion, persistence. You chose a path that is not for the faint of heart. One of the most sought after and difficult programs in the nation, and you have not only completed it, but you have triumphed. Your journey here at RCC has been one of exceptional preparation. The educational excellence fostered at RCC, coupled with our dedicated faculty, has provided you with the knowledge, skills, and critical thinking necessary to thrive in an ever-changing healthcare environment. Our faculty have poured their hearts and expertise into shaping you into competent and compassionate healthcare professionals, ready to face the complexities of modern medicine. It's no secret that RCC nursing graduates are highly sought after within our community. Your reputation precedes you, and employers know that an RCC nurse comes equipped with a solid foundation and a commitment to quality patient care. As you step out into your careers, carry with you the excellence in nursing that has been ingrained within you during your time here. Be the nurses who go the extra mile, who advocate for their patients, and who continue to learn and adapt throughout your professional lives. Congratulations, graduates. We are immensely proud of each and every one of you. Go forth and make a profound difference in the lives of countless individuals. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wright. I would now like to invite our class president, Melinda, to come up and say a few words.
I'm gonna need these. Hi, baby. Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and our new nurses. I wanted to start off by saying, since my sincerest gratitude to Dr. Weeks and Dr. Kelvington, I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for you two accepting and believing in me. It is an incredible honor to stand before you all today as president of this exceptional cohort of future nurses. Today we celebrate not just the completion of nursing program, but the strength, determination, and resilience it took to arrive at this moment. We choose a path that is not easy. In just 1 year, we completed what is traditionally a 2-year journey. We embrace a rigorous, fast-paced program that determined not only academic excellence, but personal sacrifice, emotional endurance, and unwavering commitment. And through every challenge, every sleepless nights, every exam, every clinical shift, we stood together and persevered. On the second day of school, sorting out my clinical site as an accepted alternate, Dr. Kelvington said to me, "It was your perseverance that got you here." Perseverance has defined our journey as a class. There were days where we were tested beyond our limits, physically, mentally, and emotionally. But we learned to keep moving forward. We grew through adversity, and in doing so, we found strength we didn't know we had. In this past year, we have learned so much more than just knowledge and skills. We have learned the true meaning of compassion. We have seen how powerful it is to simply just listen, be present in someone's most vulnerable moments, and to advocate for those who cannot speak for themselves. We have learned that nursing is not just a skill set, it is a calling. To our faculty, thank you for guiding us, challenging us, and seeing our potential even when we doubted ourselves. Our family and loved ones, thank you for your patience, encouragement, and unconditional support. We couldn't have done this without you all. And to my fellow nursing students, this is only the beginning. Today, we are being pinned not only as a symbol of our transition into professional practice, but as a reminder of hard work and dedication it took us to earn it. We are entering a profession that demands excellence, empathy, and integrity, and I have every confidence that we are ready to rise to that call. Let us move forward with pride, integrity, and the same perseverance that brought us here today. We are ready, we are capable, we are nurses. Congratulations, VN Class 2025.
Great job, Melinda. Thank you. It's so inspiring to hear from our students. So at this time, we have a special presentation, and I would like to invite Ms. Shannon Landis, Assistant Faculty, to present our Daisy Award for our student.
Hello, everyone. So, the Daisy Foundation was established in 1999 by members of the family Patrick Barnes. After Pat's death, the family wanted to do something that honored the extraordinary care him and the family received from the nurses by creating the Daisy Award for extraordinary nurses. This award goes to nurses who go above and beyond to make extraordinary differences in patients' and families' experience in healthcare. This also includes recognizing and celebrating nursing students who exemplify the delivery of clinical care in an extraordinary and compassionate way to patients and their families as they are learning. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Students is designed to remind students, even on their toughest days in nursing school, why you wanted to become a nurse. We are very proud to partner with the Daisy as we have extraordinary nursing students here at Riverside City College. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Student is presented to Victoria Orozco. Go ahead and come up here, Victoria. Victoria was scheduled to give morning medications on a patient that was perceived to be difficult or demanding. Victoria was patient and kind with the patient and did not let the patient's anxiety deter her from completing a full head-to-toe assessment. On her assessment, she discovered multiple large bruises on her lower extremities. She had built up a trusting relationship with the patient and asked how she could obtain so many bruises in varying stages. The patient trusted her enough to disclose that she had obtained them through multiple physical altercations with her husband. She also disclosed that she had mentioned or hinted at the abuse to other staff members, but on the chart review, it had not been documented or addressed. Victoria supported her, gave her more information got more information from the patient, and communicated with the bedside nurse who verified and was able to call social work and create a safety plan. The bedside RN, patient, and unit leadership was incredibly impressed at not only her thorough assessment, but her ability to be compassionate, proactive, and follow through on such a sensitive issue. In sharing more information, the patient's husband had a medication reaction issue due to changing his seizure medications, and the hospital was able to not only help the patient, but the husband as well. Through her actions, Victoria potentially saved 2 lives and opened the eyes of many nurses on the importance of a thorough, open, and honest assessment on every patient, all because she checked the lower extremities on an ambulatory patient when no one else did. Thank you, Victoria, from domestic violence and intimate partner violence survivors everywhere. You truly made a difference in many lives that day. We also want to say congratulations on your new beautiful baby twins that she had about 2.5 weeks ago. So, in deep appreciation of your commitment to extraordinary clinical skills and compassionate care, we will make a meaningful difference in the lives of so many people. Victoria, we hope that you wear your daisy pin proudly and treasure the Healer's Touch sculpture that shows and depicts the unique relationship nurses have with their patients. In closing, I want to give a very special thank you to Ashley Williamson. She was the clinical instructor who nominated our recipient today. This award doesn't happen unless this instructor takes the time to nominate and write out this caring information that was given you today. Thank you, Victoria.
That was phenomenal. Thank you, Mrs. Landis, for presenting that, and for Mrs. Mahoney for assisting, and congratulations, Victoria, on a well-deserved recognition. So, this is the moment that you've all been waiting for, right? You're like, let's get through these speeches. So, participating in today's ceremony will be Dr. Jessica Kelvington, Associate Professor, Mrs. Kathy Mahoney, Associate Professor, Mrs. Rochelle Calderon, Assistant Professor, and Dr. Kristen Fontaine, Associate Professor. The pinning of our students symbolizes the graduates' achievement of completing the educational requirements and marks their transition into the program. Now, I know this is going to be very very difficult to do. But I'm asking, right, class? So that all can hear their loved ones' names and goal statements, to please try to refrain from showing your excitement when their name is called, okay? I will give you ample opportunity at the end, and we really appreciate that.
Shakoya Riley. Shakoya plans on becoming a labor and delivery nurse. Cheyenne Hampton. Cheyenne plans on becoming a dermatology nurse. Corinne Rivera. Corinne plans on passing her boards and continuing her education. Shiwan Gao. Shiwan will pass the NCLEX and find a job. She also wants to get into the RN program and be a wonderful nurse. Jiaqing Li. Jia will be passing the NCLEX and transition into the RN program to become an RN and specialize in neonatal nursing. Ashley Varela. Ashley's goal is to pass the NCLEX and find a job in the emergency department. Crystal Arroyo. Crystal plans to pass the state board exam and transition to the RN program. Crystal Olathen. Crystal's goal is to pass the NCLEX and become a mental health nurse. Ariane Dawson Keys. Ariane's goal is to pass the NCLEX and pursue a career as a travel nurse. Carrington Hainsworth. Carrington's goal is to transition to the RN program and become a cardiac nurse. Eileen Carrillo. Eileen's long-term career goal is to become a family nurse practitioner specializing in neonatal care. I gotta say Lynn, right? Monica Lynn Hernandez. Monica would like to go forward into the RN program at RCC and then work in aesthetic nursing and surgical nursing. Rumana Saeed. She would like to pass her NCLEX and plan to work as an ER nurse. Wendy Cardona. She would like to continue into the RN program and become a neonatal nurse. Richard Maldonado. Richard would like to continue into the RN program and would like to work in either the operating room or the emergency department. Jose Cruz. He'd like to pass the boards and get a job. Definitely. Jose Antonio Ramirez Aguilar. Jose Antonio states he wants to transition to the RN program, then become a pediatric nurse. Shauna Taylor Garcia. Shauna plans to pass her NCLEX and then find a job where she can make a difference. Very good. They did practice, honest. Sandy Rosas Flores. Sandy's goal is to work as an LVN and then transition into the RN program. Carla Rosales. Carla's goal is to transition into the RN program. Oh, yeah, hi. Victoria Orozco, our Daisy winner. Victoria's goal is to work as an LVN, then transition into the RN program. Marianella Gambetta. Nella's goal is to apply knowledge and skills to promote healing, advocate for patients, and contribute to improving healthcare outcomes. Alyssa Williams. Alyssa's plan is to transition to an RN and pursue her career as an emergency department nurse. Caitlin Gomez. Caitlin's plan is to transition to the RN program and become a labor and delivery nurse. Maritza Gavina. Maritza's plan is to pass the state boards and transition to the RN program after her delivery. Of twins. I don't know what's in the water here, people. We got 4 people that are pregnant, and one has just delivered, so now we're down to 3. Belinda Ramirez. Belinda plans to transition to the RN and become a pediatric or NICU nurse. Whew, Luna, making it good. Thank you, I forgot my glasses. I lost them. Luna Vega. Luna plans to transition to the RN program and work as a labor and delivery nurse. Speaking of, Madison Tucker. Madison's goal is to become an RN and work in the neonatal intensive care nurse after her delivery. Myrna Barrios. Myrna's goal is to continue her education to become an RN and work in the neonatal intensive care unit. Priscilla Ramirez. Oops. Priscilla's goal is to pass the NCLEX and continue her education to become an RN. Hey, Gustavo. Gustavo Comparon. Gustavo's goal is to become a nurse who not only treats illness, but uplifts lives. How cool is that? Jason Wagwag. Jason's plan to pass the NCLEX and get a job and then continue into his RN program. Adriana Maya. pass her boards and continue her career at RUHS, where she aspires to become a registered nurse in either the emergency department or the PACU, post-anesthesia care unit. That's great. Maria Isabel Munoz. Maria plans to pass the boards and get accepted into the RCC RN program. Yes. Okay, here we go. Carla Guarneros. Carla's goal is to become a labor and delivery nurse after she completes the ADN program. Okay. Andy Cervantes. Andy's goal is to become a wound care nurse after he completes the ADN program. You can do it as a. Can you add? I step closer to opening my own clinic. Oh. Jasmine Carrera. Jasmine's goal is to pass her NCLEX and transition into the RN program. Kenda Matthews. Kenda Matthews plans to transition to the RN program as part of her pathway to becoming a nursing instructor. She's excellent. Norma Guerrero. Norma plans to pass the boards and commit to continuing her education to become an RN. Catherine Orozco. Catherine plans to become continue her education with the RN program to get her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and become a labor and delivery / NICU nurse. Kia Johnson. Kia's plan is to transition to the RN program to pursue a career as either an oncology or mental health nurse. Dion Hagler. Dion plans to pass her state boards and make it at least one person smile per shift. That's a great goal. Emily Milan. Emily plans to obtain her RN degree and further her education to support her community. Ashley Guerrero. Ashley's goal is to get her RN and bring big love to the tiniest patients in the NICU. Alondra Franco. Alondra will be going into the RN program and is eventually work as a nurse in the intensive care unit. Jordana Corona. Jordana plans to pass her NCLEX, obtain a job, and enjoy life. Great goal. Oh, yeah, here we go. Rachel Tepete. Rachel plans to pass the NCLEX and continue her journey getting a job along with her bachelor's in nursing. Daisy Gomez. Daisy plans to pass the NCLEX on the first attempt and work at a surgical center. Melinda Venegas. She wants to become a flight nurse and obtain her master's to become a clinical instructor, hopefully at RCC. Emily Clayton. Emily plans to pursue her RN with hopes of serving communities abroad like her grandparents before her in different clinics in Africa. Alan Medina Romero. Alan plans to continue her journey by transitioning into the RN program, driven by the hope of inspiring her son to follow in her footsteps into the healthcare field. I always thought it was an A. Miriam Bouillon, sorry. Miriam wants to thank God and family for supporting during the program, and she'll work as a home health nurse to serve the community. Moeko Franklin. Moeko's goal is to continue to build her career in urgent care at Riverside Medical Clinic. Hi, honey. Carly Shanley. Carly's goal is to transition to the RN BSN program and get a job in the ER trauma or flight nurse. Ashley Putnam. Ashley plans to pen the NCLEX and go into the RN program. Ariana Flores. Ariana plans to pass the NCLEX, work, and eventually bridge into the RN program. Brenda Bustos. Brenda plans to become an RN and work in the NICU. A lot of neonatal people here. I like that stuff. Brianna Torres. Brianna, plans to transition into the RN program and become an operating room nurse. Precious Guy. Precious plans to continue her education and become an RN. Larissa Ortiz. Larissa plans to transition into the RN program and become a labor and delivery nurse. Marianne Ramirez. Marianne plans to work in palliative and hospice care and transition to the RN program in the future. I just wanted to say it's been an honor and a privilege to help instruct, guide, and just support you in your professional journey. So just warms my heart so much, you guys.
Well, this was the part that I was supposed to say thank you for your cooperation, but I know, it's exciting. It's okay. All right, let's actually give them a really loud round of applause. We're so proud of you. Thank you. They're so excited. So excited. Thank you. So I just need your attention. We're almost done, I promise you. We are almost done. We have one more really fun thing to do, and I would like to ask Mrs. Sarah Tovar, Assistant Faculty of Nursing, to please lead our nurse graduates for the first time in reciting the nursing pledge.
Good afternoon. I'm going to ask if there's any nurses in the audience to please stand with us while we recite the pledge. You guys ready? All right, the nursing pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to practice the profession of nursing with competence and integrity, assuming responsibility and accountability for nursing judgment and actions. I will provide care with respect for human dignity and the uniqueness of the patient, unrestricted by considerations of social or economic status, personal attributes, or the nature of the health problem. I will safeguard the client's right to privacy by holding in confidence all personal matters coming to my knowledge in the practice of my profession. I will endeavor to elevate the standards of my profession and will devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Audience, you may sit. Students, you can sit. Students, I just wanted to say thank you for honoring me today to be a part of your ceremony. You know how much I love you guys, and I wish you the best in your future.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Tovar. So as we conclude our program, I would like to invite Dr. Tammy Van Holt, the Dean of Nursing, back up to the stage to present the class. After she presents the class, please allow the graduates to exit the building before you exit. Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay. Well, before I present the class and send them home with you, I'm going to turn them back over. Hopefully you recognize them after not seeing them for a year. As I listened to your goal statements, I wrote down some reflections. Okay? So we run a tight ship around here. And I noticed, as we kept seeing Dr. Kelvington with the thumb, she was going to keep you coordinated until walking out this door, correct? So it was good to see that. It was almost like a well-oiled machine. I also heard a lot of you want to be OB or NICU nurses, and that always demonstrates that you identified with a faculty member who inspired you, and that's awesome. I only heard 2 of you that want to be nursing faculty, and I want to plant that seed. We hope you come back, and you know we do have a partnership with with Cal Baptist. So when you come back, I hope you get that LVN to BSN, work as an RN for 1 year, and come back and be faculty here. Get your OB and peds out of your system, okay? Right, And then I was thinking about, all these babies we're having and pregnancies, and I thought, these faculty gave you way too much time. And I think we need to make this program harder for the next class. Just kidding. Kidding. I'm proud of you. You have to have a release. I get it. Okay, so I'm just saying, okay? It's not in the water because I'm fine, okay? It's not in the water. All right, so can I ask the graduates to stand, please? Okay. Let me bless them and I'll give them back to you. Good luck. So on behalf of the Riverside City College president, RCC faculty, classified professional staff, and administration, as well as our RCC Board of Trustees, I am so honored to present to you the 2025 graduating class of the vocational nursing program. Congratulations.
Remember. How we do?